right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title. All right, so here she is, the #1 115-pound contender and a strawweight who many fans believe is the #1 strawweight in the world. Now, thankfully, the best will fight the best. This is her chance to prove it. She is not the champion. She believes she will leave as such. And as she makes this walk, you hear the crowd behind her. She is looking to leave as the new UFC strawweight champion. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. And she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Claudia Gadelha. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 31 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, LaFleur.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. UFC Strawweight Championship is on the line here tonight. There is the 115-pound queen in all her glory, taking the center of the octagon here. She has defended this title in the past, and in her opinion, she has done so against stiffer competition than she will face here tonight. That remains to be seen. Round 1 is underway. We'll see who gets off to a good start tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch for her to start to mix in that great judo background that we've seen her do on so many different occasions.
Good deal, and potentially a critical takedown here. Back to the feet now.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Flair's able to transition back to side control now. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination.
LaFlair's back in half guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gedalia. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, she needs the body here inside now. Well done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Moore, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Boom! Big jab.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. Gedalia's now trying for the Kimura. Nicely done. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up to the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, nice strike landed there by LaFlair.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, she's got side control now. Knee to the body. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gedalia. Well, oftentimes with the knee strikes, it's one and done. That is not the case with this young lady tonight.
Her opponent has not deterred her. She's been everywhere she wants her to be when she's throwing them, so she's doing what any smart fighter would do, knee after knee after knee.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna get you there, and I'm gonna pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
All right, champ, here we go with our next round. There are a lot of bad spots you can be in mixed martial arts, but I can't think of many worse ones than being underneath this ground and pound attack. That was insane.
No, she is a beast when it comes to the ground and pound. Hey, on your back in a triangle body or whatever, on your back in the body triangle, it sucks. But what's much...
She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
The Flair's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. Full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions.
She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So, ladies and gentlemen, there she is as the celebration continues for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. Getting it done with style points here tonight. She is your champion and your winner by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Flair.
All right, so she will exit the way she entered as the undisputed UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, submitting the #1 contender there inside the distance.
Sequoia running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier. Blessed like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you. When it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive. Y'all can try and clone us. Get them lies quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of